Hi everyone, my name is Felipe Vega and I'm the founder and CEO of WalliD. And during this hackathon, we built a solution to allow every Web3 user to sign a PDF on DocuSign using an ENS domain through my WalliD wallet. So if you don't know my WalliD, or if you don't have a my WalliD wallet, my WalliD is this MetaMask for identity assets. So it allows you to, it's an Ethereum wallet that allows you to connect to Web3, to decentralized apps, but also to centralized apps, and use ID assets from both legacy PKIs and identity infrastructures, as well as Web3 and decentralized identity protocols. And then to log into those centralized apps, decentralized apps, and provide a proof of ID. And that's the case of DocuSign that's integrated with WalliD in order to allow their users to sign PDFs with their Ethereum wallet addresses. And this is something that was already built and available on our dev accounts. It hasn't gone live yet. It's going to go live this year. But during the hackathon, what we did was to extend this integration to support ENS domains. So what you're going to see here is that I'm going to send the document to myself, and I'm going to request myself to sign with my Ethereum wallet address, or in this case, with my ENS domain, because I have one associated with my wallet. So I sent the document to myself. I am receiving it right now. And yeah, as you can see, I'm going to, well, adopt a visual element right now, just to put it here, but then the integration between DocuSign and WalliD kicks in. So they call an iframe here that recognizes that I already have a WalliD wallet installed. So it goes through and tells me, okay, so you've got this address. Actually, it's the only one I've got right now in the wallet. And what we did was to add the ENS resolver here so that it recognized that I have one set as my primary address. So I'm going to approve and sign this transaction. So I'm going to sign the document, and I should be receiving it any moment. So here it is. The document is complete. And if I download it, as you'll be able to see it, you can go and check on the PDF that it has been signed with my ENS domain or my wallet address. So what we did here, or what this integration of WalliD and DocuSign does, is that WalliD side allows you to sign a self-certificate with your wallet address, and then we added the ENS resolver as well, so we could query and fetch it. And then, through DocuSign, it embeds that certificate on the PDF. But if you want to go check it out on chain, all you need to do is to go to this interface that we developed during this hackathon, and go and check on chain if the signatures are valid or not. And the smart contract is also something that we developed here on chain. So you can see that this document was actually signed by that ENS domain. And here you can test that signature against the hash of that proof of signature that was stored on chain. So here the interface rebuilds the PDF and the metadata, rebuilds the hash, and then you can check and see if that was actually what was signed at the right moment and stored on chain. And that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot for your time, and hope to see you soon